Hello everyone and welcome to DevTechCare. If someone wants to be a volunteer in one of the funded volunteer camps in Turkey, then this video is for you. The Islamic Cooperation Youth Forum is organizing the Icyf International Young Volunteers Camp to equip young volunteers with skills in responding to natural disasters and humanitarian crises in partnership with the Ministry of Youth and Sports of Republic of Türkiye from 19 to 30 October 2022 in Antalya, Turkey. This camp will open the avenues for the promising and enthusiastic youth to participate in different projects while being part of this camp and broadens their vision about how to overcome a massive level problem in different circumstances. In this funded volunteer camp in Turkey, the participant will learn to act actively in the times of natural disasters and humanitarian crises. Application deadline for this volunteers camp is 1st August 2022. So you have to register before this deadline. For young men, this camp will be held from 19 to 23 October, while for young women, this camp will be held from 26 to 30 October. Deadline to apply in this opportunity is same for all men and women. If I talk about the camp objectives, then the first objective is to raise awareness of young volunteers on humanitarian crises and natural disaster, and to prepare young volunteers for emergencies and disasters, to enhance young volunteers' capacities through interactive training and practical workshops, and to facilitate the engagement of youth in global peace and sustainable human development through volunteerism. The location of this camp is in Antalya, Turkey, and you can also see the dates for young women and young men. Now if I talk about the eligibility and participant selection process, then the final selection will be made by the organizing committee. The applicant should meet the following criteria, like he should be citizen of OIC member state, an observer state, or representative of a Muslim community in a non-OIC member state. He must has the ability to communicate in English. Age must be between 18 to 35. The applicant must has the previous experience in humanitarian and volunteer work. He must has the ability to work in the teams. He must be passionate and responsible to attend the full camp training program. He must have some volunteering background and experience, which includes some projects, photos and videos, etc. that he has to upload in the application. And the important note is only selected participants will be informed about the eligibility of their applications. Which means the selection committee will evaluate the applications based on eligibility and criteria. If the committee decides on further information, can set an online interview as the last stage of selection. Selected participants will receive an email confirmation containing camp program details. Due to a tight schedule, there will be no opportunity to inform those who are not selected. The general information on selection results will be posted via the Icyf website and social media accounts. So now if we look at other factors like cost, international participants will cover their international transportation by themselves. But the host organizers will cover only local transportation expenses as well as medical insurance. And also the host organizers will cover accommodation, food and city tour cost related to local hospitality. For visa, the Icyf will provide an invitation letter to facilitate visa issuance for participants. However, every participant is expected to follow up and proceed with their visa process. The participants are also expected to cover the visa fees by themselves. Full attended participants will be awarded with a certificate of participation issued by the Icyf and program partners. If you have more questions regarding this camp, you can email them at this email like youthcamp@icyforum.org. Also, this camp venue is prepared upon COVID-19 restrictions and host country regulations. The format of the camp might be changed to the COVID-19 restrictions of the host country. So please follow the Icyf social media accounts for smooth updates on the camp announcements. So if you want to apply in this event, you just have to scroll down and click on apply this event button. Then you will be redirected to a new page where you have to log in if you already have an account, but if you don't have an account, you can also register. You just have to provide name, email, password, mobile number, country, gender, city and birth date, and just click register. After registering, a form will be opened where you have to upload all the documents and provide all the relevant information in order to apply in this camp volunteers program. Like you have to upload your passport, you have to provide passport or ID card number, you have to provide passport date of expiry, and where did you hear about this program, like from the Icyf social media website, Google search engine, WhatsApp group or any other. You have to tell them about your education. Like if you are studying in a university, then you have to provide your university name, and if you are already graduated, then you can also provide your university name. You have to write your department name, you have to select your English language proficiency, and you can also specify other languages that you know. Then in social media, you have to upload your Facebook profile link, you have to provide your Twitter profile link if you have, and same goes for Instagram and LinkedIn profile. And then if you are a volunteer in any organization, then you have to provide name of the organization, your role and position in that organization's website link, and then you have to provide emergency contact person details like name, relationship, his or her phone number. You have to write phone number of WhatsApp, then phone number with country code. Then in experience and motivation, you have to explain your experience in volunteering with minimum 300 words. Like you have to provide the name of activities, name of host or visited country and details. Same, you have to upload visuals of your experience about volunteering. Then you have to explain your professional motivation for attending this camp. It is also written that some applicants have a background, identity, interest or a talent in volunteering experience that is so meaningful they believe their application would be incomplete without it. If this sounds like you, then please share your story. So you also have to complete minimum 300 words. So like you have to complete all the questions regarding this camp, and then in the cost you have to select if you are international student or a local student. After filling this form, you have to just write your name and click on submit form. Then if you will be eligible for this volunteers camp, they will contact you through email for further process. If you have any question regarding the form filling or any question regarding this event, you can ask me in the comment section below. I will provide the link to this opportunity in the description below. You can also check that out. And if you want more videos regarding jobs, scholarships, internships, different technical tips and tricks, and different opportunities across the world, you can also subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, it's goodbye.